Hello. What's up this afternoon, everyone? Welcome. Fine Monday to you all. Good to see ya. Splatterboy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Super Will, a little cheeky, big string of numbers starting with 0 and 8. Jake from State Farm, Diabolic Intent. Why? How you doing today, everyone? Welcome. DJ Fresh, welcome you to the Fishbowl. And Bloodstasis, welcome you as well. Big Scoops cheers for our new subscriber. Oh man, hey, what's up, Nidichuk, Colfer, Breno Plays. Oh man, I am hyped today, everyone. It is War of the Spark time. We messed around with it a little last week, but then we couldn't stream on Thursday because of the Phantom Legends thing, so it is time to start playing some sweet standard decks, and we got a fun one to start out with. There are some ridiculously sweet decks in in War of the Spark Standard, and oh man, cool stuff is happening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. Hey, what's up, Ellie? How are you tonight? Bloodstasis, board for winner. Oh man, the decks that are coming up, both on stream and video, we have some spice, and I'm super excited. Windbreak, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Why am I not hearing the subscriber splash? That's odd. All right, hang on. Well, let me see if I can fix that really quick, I promise, and then we will be back to it. So today we're at War of the Spark Standard to play some Infinite Row combo to start out with. We're gonna start with that. Maybe we'll jump around. We'll see how it goes. How's my weekend? My weekend was very magicful. I spent pretty much the whole weekend watching the Pro Tour, Mythic Championship, watching Mythic Championship London. It was sweet, testing out the London Mulligan rule, although we didn't get to see it on camera too much, but we don't see the subs appearing either. Oh dear. That's not good. We should be seeing it. Every once in a while there is an issue with Streamlabs. Hopefully it just kicks in. If not, we will try to fix it. No one double cast. I actually don't like the one double cast, so no. I have found it to just not be necessary and also not be good. So I don't think it's worth it. I think when I played this deck, I sideboard it out every time. When I watch other people play the deck, they sideboard it out every time. So I think that maybe if everyone is sideboarding it out every game, that it's just not worth it. The Yuya thing, oh my goodness. That was something. I like Yuya. I always root for Yuya. Putting aside my personal fandom for Yuya, if it was a non-Yuya person in that situation, I think everyone would just be like, wow, that person's obviously cheating. So I feel like Yuya's getting some amount of benefit of the doubt because he's Yuya, and rightly so, like years of respected clean play, but none of us know. None of us know for sure, but what I do know, Deltorbs, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. What I am pretty confident in is, because it's Yuya, there's no way the judges would have DQ'd him unless they were pretty sure of what was going on. So, I think that it's pretty clear that there were marked sleeves. Whether or not it's intentional, I have no way of knowing, you have no way of knowing, but I don't think the judges would have DQ'd Yuya if it wasn't a pretty certain thing, because he's a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest, maybe top 5, top 10 players of all time, so we'll see. But anyway, let's talk about more fun stuff. Let's do our reminders, and we can talk about Yuya, Mythic Championship, War of the Spark Standard, whatever y'all want to talk about as we get going. But let's do our reminders, get into some gameplay, and then we can talk about all this stuff while we are also, hopefully, comboing off in Standard. Mr. Finkles, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. What? One last Yuya thing. I've heard some people saying that it's, hey, the splash is working. Great furries, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. And the Mike Arnold, welcome you as well. Big scoops here for our re-subscriber. One last you thing, and then we're going to jump into it. Oh no, now I forgot what it was. Oh yes, I've heard some people saying that it's like someone sneaked away Yuya's deck and then marked the sleeves and then put it back without him noticing to try to get him DQ'd. That does not seem realistic to me. That's going very, very deep down unlikely possibilities, so... Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Lord Draken? All right, let's subscribers. So, all right, let's do our reminders. First off, Replay YouTube. If you ever miss any of the streams, that's where you can find all the old streams, including this one. It'll be going up tomorrow. Usually takes about a day. Normal YouTube, it is time. We had Modern for Much Brew last night, playing some... Syrup Powder Eldrazi, turning to the dark side, but you can put deck lists in the chat. As long as it's like a safe site, feel free to link your deck list in the chat, Tiller. So, starting tonight with Budget Magic, it is War of the Spark time. We have War of the Spark Budget Magic. We have, oh man, a sweet War of the Spark against the odds. I don't know if y'all are going to guess it. I don't know if it is the most predictable against the odds for week one, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. War of the Spark for Much Brew, just War of the Spark like crazy, so keep an eye out for all that. We also have a sponsor today for our stream, and our sponsor is Vector Dash. And Vector Dash lets you play games like Magic Arena on your Mac with very low latency. So you can get a free week to try it out and then also get $5 off your first month at vectordash.com/goldfish. So thank you to Vector Dash for supporting the show. Finally, if you're looking for other ways to support the show, the merch page got you covered with playmats and tons of sweet stuff. Also, donations, always appreciated, certainly not required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. We might play Feather. We're going to start off with Infinite Row, and then we're going to jump around if we have more time. I do have the Feather deck built. I opened a bunch of War of the Spark packs, and I might open more. So we can play pretty much anything we want to. Oh man, Vault is at 304. Ooh. I wonder how high the vault can go. Natty Scout, life is pretty good. Welcome to the Fishbowl. And Plain Bread, welcome you as well. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yes, podcast is recorded. It won't be posted until when the stream ends. But as soon as the stream ends, I will be posting the podcast audio form, and then the video will go up on the YouTube in a bit. So anyway, let's talk about this deck start playing Magic. So we're starting off with Infinite Row combo, a combo that I kind of snickered at during spoiler season. I thought it would be like an against the odds combo. So the idea of this deck is we're basically like an Izzet kind of controlling burn deck, but with an infinite combo finish. So what we're trying to do, Insane Mudeb, oh, it's been a 12-month resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. It is pronounced Muad'Dib. Oh, Muad'Dib. That does sound better, like the character from Dune. I've actually never seen Dune, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've never seen Dune. I will probably get yelled at for that. So the combo finish is we get down a Row, and we're looking to have 2 expansion explosions, and then a spell to copy. And we basically cast a spell if we need to, or we can copy one of our opponent's spells. We use expansion to copy that spell, and then with that expansion on the stack, we expansion to copy expansion, and then that lets us create a loop of expansion, copy, expansion, copy, expansion, copy, expansion, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, a million copies, and that burns our opponent out grape shot style with Row. So that's one way we can win the game. We can also just kind of burn our opponent out. We have lightning strikes, we have shocks, we have ionizes, and Row just naturally deals damage as we're casting spells or Row's outburst. We can cast explosion side of expansion explosion. So if the combo gets disrupted, we can go with that. We also have God Eternal Kefnet to copy up our spells, giving us a big resilient flyer as well. The only real creature in the deck, we do have Augur Bolus, but that's just to get more spells and block in the early game. Majorsa, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Does Goldfish do budget legacy decks? Ugh, sometimes, Lady Gamerith, but not all that often. There's been maybe 2 budget magics that were legacy. The budget is tough in Legacy, but I would like to do more because I like Legacy. Sideboard, some counters. Narset, actually a very good sideboard card I found, especially effective against decks trying to draw cards. That's the main reason it's in the deck. Lava Coil, Cannonade, Beacon Bolt for removal, 1 Saheeli. I'm not really sure why. The original build that people were playing had 3. I don't know when you really bring Saheeli in, so I'm down to 1 for more Narsets because I really like Narset. Rekindling Phoenix, Niv, Mizzet, Perud for control, and that is Infinite Round combo. So that's what we were going with. If I send you the book, will you read it? Ooh, Dune? I do like to read. I have never read Dune either, so yes, I guess I would. It might take me a little while because I'm busy, but I definitely would. I definitely would read it over the course of time. Ooh, standard pod looks sweet. All right, so let's play some Magic. Let's see how this goes. So, chat, should we just ladder or should we do a? I kind of want a ladder. Are you all right with laddering compared to doing event? Do I have a Kindle? I actually don't have a Kindle. Maybe I should have a Kindle. I don't know. I actually, with books, there's something, it's not the same to me. I read a ton, like, on my phone or on the computer, articles and stuff, but when I'm reading a book, I actually really like having a physical book. There's something about, I don't know. I grew up reading a ton. Actually, when I grew up, my parents were very anti-television, so for most of my childhood, we literally did not have a television. I mean, I guess that's only half true. We kind of had a television, but it didn't actually do television things. Every once in a while, it could, like, watch a movie or something. So I spent a lot of my childhood reading books. So I have a connection to actually reading physical books, I think, because of that. Different paper, and also, it's kind of funny. That, I think, is also the source of a big chunk of my mispronunciations. If you want the true story on mispronunciations, we're going to mulligan this because no blue mana. Different paper, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. But if you want the true story on me mispronouncing things, I actually think that a big chunk of my mispronunciations come from just reading so many books compared to watching television as a kid. So I say words the way that I like read them in my head rather than the way I heard them on TV or whatever. So I think that is actually the root of some of my mispronunciations. Expansion Explosion to the bottom for now. Do we have other decks planned for today? I think maybe. We'll see how long we go with this one. This is our main deck. I have some other options though. I have Boros Featherbill. I have a blue-white turns deck that is really fun. It's a little Nexus of Fady, but it's actually more, the main plan is Karn's Temporal Sundering and Planeswalkers. So it's not as bad as, Augur. Augur betrayed us. It's not as bad as the typical stream, so. Mono Blue has gotten worse, I believe. Go to combat, get in. Mono Blue, I think, has gotten worse because of blasting, whatever the blasting land is actually really good against Mono Blue. I mean, it's still good, but that card is good against it. 2 mana. All right, let's just Augur again. Wait on this Iskanta. It's not gonna. Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy! Oh boy! Where's the hypergeometric calculator? Yikes! Double whiff. All right, opponent cast down. We will keep the mountain. That's unfortunate. There's a lot of spells in this deck. No Narset's Reversal in this deck. Alright, search for Iskanta. That's a good one. Juiced, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 8th month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff stacked on the bottom. Wow, that's all of our Rowls. We don't really have a way to shuffle. Well, we have one additional Row, but we don't really have a way to shuffle our deck either. Ugh. Okay. I mean, I guess eventually if we flip Iskanta will get back. We'll be able to put other cards on the bottom to find our Row. Opponent. Passing. Well, let's Lightning Strike, Jadelight Ranger. Untap. mill. Up to 4 cards. Shock. So Steam Vents, untapped. Go to combat. Attack. This is going to let us flip our Escanta at least. So that's something. Opponent down to 15. Pass the turn. I have 2 extra draft codes on Arena. Would you like to give them away? Ooh. Yes, El Rotato. I'll have to figure out the best way of doing so, but yes. You can just stick them in the chat if you want, or we can figure out a way to actually give them away if you'd rather. Opponent's land trouble's over with. Take a look at this Kaya Mill combo. I did not know that was a thing. All right, Chemist's Insight, 6 cards. Ooh, and Ionize. Milling for sure, flipping also for sure. All right, things are shaping up. Go to combat, attack, hit our opponent. 1, 2, 3. Play Steam Vents or Sulfur Falls. Pass the turn. We're actually in good shape now, I think. Kaya Mill looks sweet. Ashiok's powerful. Yeah, we're gonna Ionize that. I don't really want to deal with the Planeswalker. Delranos, Vix Lightning, and Myopic. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Let me see, Phoenix. Oh, yeah. I also have, it's very, actually, no, this is a bad idea. It's very untuned, but I also have been working on a Tezzeret deck. Tezzeret's actually, it's really powerful. That +1 is pretty insane. Well, we might be winning this in the fairest, least combo-y way imaginable. Just like, opponent miss land drops, counter stuff. I'd like to give them to someone other than just whoever can redeem them the fastest. All right, El Rotato. Yes. We can work that out. Books I've read so far this year, Crimson World series. Quantum Time, Veracity. Ooh, you have a pretty impressive reading list, Tanos. I must admit, I am impressed. We will take a... Ooh, there goes our God Eternal. I'll take an Opt. Untap. Go to combat. Attack. I mean, this plan is sort of working in a really weird, inefficient way. Opt. Yeah, we'll keep the land. Play the land, pass the turn. We still need our Rouse. We have so many, we can see like half of our deck. We're getting closer by putting non-Rouse to the bottom, but there's still, that's a lot of non-Rouse before you get there. Have you thought about Primal Amulet? All right, El Rotato. That sounds like a good plan. Or yeah, you can do the random viewer thing. That also works. All right, opponent, Craw. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, resolves. That's a 4/4. Cheddar Bob. You are cool. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Let's opt. We don't need another Escanta. Lightning Strike. Opponent's at 10. We actually have 9 points of burn. We're actually kind of close to janking our opponent out with burn. Ooh. Expansion Explosion. Still 9 points. Actually, wait. 1 at the face. 1, 2, 3. I think we got him. Yes! The bird plan! Is it bird? Oh, Kefnet too. So now we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we rouse Outburst our opponent. We expansion rouse Outburst. Yes. Double it up. Thank you. Also at our opponent. Going down to 1, and then we could just Lightning Strike if we don't draw anything else. Another Lightning Strike. That works. Lightning Strike. And, yeah, Lightning Strike, yeah. Combo Bird! Combo Bird, it's working. It resolves. Oh, we're still at full control. Resolves. Opponent's at negative, and not a bad performance. Shadow for the 28th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, thank you, Majorisa. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It is fun. YouTube is great, and I like making YouTube videos, but it's really fun to be able to interact in real time with the chat, which stream is really good for. That is the best. Mono Blue Self-Mill. I think the deck I've been running into most on Arena is actually Nexus of Fate with Tamiyo. Tamiyo pretty insane in Nexus of Fate. Ooh, Flibblefip Lost Library. Okay. Jace is definitely powerful in a mill strategy. This week's against the odds. It might involve some Jaces. Oh, it's so spicy. I love you too, John Inglade. Oh, hang on. We got a sideboard. So we're playing against Sultai. Do we want Niv? Negate's kind of meh. Narset's not great. Lava Coil, probably worth it. This deck could use maybe Entrancing Melody in the sideboard. That could be a good addition. So maybe something like... Two Lava Coils. Go down 2 Negates. And go down Ril's Outburst for a Beacon Bolt. And let's also go up a Rekindling. Actually, let's go Niv. Let's go up a Niv. Let's run it like that. Let's run it like that. Kinescope and Amadas. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome, Doggo Papa. Big soups here for our new subscribers. I've returned from the Jag Take with a new masterpiece. Modern Jace Wielder of Mysteries. Ew. Well, we have a Ral this time. As long as we hit red mana, this is fine. Kelligar for the 14th month in a row. Well, there goes our Ral. Well, oh, Ral. They didn't even take the Ral. They don't care. Is this going on YouTube? If yes, when? So all the streams go up on the Stream Replay YouTube, which will be tomorrow. It usually takes about a day for me to get them up. So yes, if you want any, all right. Mountain Bottom. If you want any of the old streams, that is the place to find it. Ooh, that's Kefnet. Maybe we could do some Kefnet-y things. Phone it. Keeping. Ugh, we're kind of falling behind here. And a Duress. So much discard. Not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is deck? Let me check Deck Master. It should be working. More mana. Yeah, Island Go. Not feeling great about where we're at. Double Duress is, that's a lot. That is many Duresses. Bone it. Beating us down. And, alright, Deckmaster should hopefully be working now. Expansion Explosion. Yeah, I mean, play Kefnet. If they have land, they just get to kill it, though, with Vivian. And then we're still pretty far behind. Well, let's see what they got. Imagine a different image in your head of what I look like. I have heard that before. Ooh, no land. Okay, so Kefnet gets at least one turn. Ooh, Ral. No, we will not reveal Ral. Play Sulphur Falls. No attacks. Pass the turn. We need to hit something off this Kefnet. Come on. What can we hit? I guess it would just be a burn spell, maybe. Opponent. Vivian. Well, Chemistress Insight. Ugh. Nope. That does. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's too many lands. Oh, I missed a sub. I'm so sorry. Kilometers, my apologies. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, my bad. Big apologies. Any ideas for life gain in War of the Spark? Well, let's get back our Kefnet. Opt. Ooh, wait. How many spells do we have in our graveyard? That might be what we need. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I think that works. Dark Puka! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so we keep Beacon Bolt. Draw Beacon Bolt. Play a Mountain. Full control. Beacon Bolt. Branch Walker. No. Wild Growth Walker. Yes. Beacon Bolt, Wild Growth Walker. Expansion, copy Beacon Bolt. Hit Branch Walker. We need this one to resolve first, so we have another spell in the graveyard for the second one. Okay, I think we did that. I think we did that right. Whew, all right. Well, that was something. That was a little bit of something. Hey, greetings from the U.S., Illumpris. I've been playing your Modern Flying Men budget Magic this past few weeks, having lots of fun. What do you think of Rally the Wings from War? It is a nice pump spell. Oh dear, more Kraz. Wild Growth Walker. Okay. Yeah, now I think there's just too many threats. Way too many threats. Well, this went worse. Opponent gets it, hits us. Kefnet, so we kill this. Negate, Crosses, Vivian. Yeah, alright. Back to sideboarding. Hey Seth, Bolas deck. Ooh, let me see. Should we have kept playing? Was that... Maybe we need more Beacon Bolts. Ugh. Oh, Infinite Bolas. That's definitely a sweet idea. I wish the mana wasn't so brutal. Getting down, and I wish that Jace Cunning Castaway wasn't so bad. That's one thing we learned. Star of Extinction actually might be worth it in this deck. We probably should bring in another Beacon Bolt. These Augurs don't actually feel that good. They're not that much of... Maybe we just cut the Augurs and go up like Rekindling Phoenix? Maybe Saheeli would be good. Saheeli might be good this matchup. Maybe we stick with one Niv. Maybe we try it like that. That might be fine. Hey, what's up, Thud Jack? How are you? The Mythic Championship was this past weekend. Did any of you watch the Mythic Championship? What was your take on Mythic Championship London? Cards that are good for Pauper should be awesome in Standard. I mean, Pauper, I think in general, Pauper is... I would say it's a more powerful format. However, it's also true that the creatures are a lot worse. Watch the Stop 8, still hate humans. Yeah, that's a fair take. It was a Pro Tour / Mythic Champion. Hey, what's up, Croc MT? How are you? I tried to tell Krim, don't play Esper at the Pro Tour. And would he listen to me? No, he wouldn't. Although, on the other hand, I also tried to tell him not to play double Esper at the Mythic Invitational, and he did great, so I guess we're each 1 for 1. Rattlecar, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. I think Ad Nauseam is one of the decks that is benefiting most from the changes. So basically... Unfair decks do benefit from the rules change. The thing is, a lot of a lot of the format was prepared with main deck graveyard hate for the unfair graveyard decks. So I feel like the combo decks that did best are the people that kind of zigged around that and played like Ad Nauseam, Cheerios, those style of decks. And those players were actually pretty successful. Do you know what's going to happen with the London Mulligan rule? It is not officially announced. I know that they were collecting data. Oh, please land. All right, that's land. I know they were collecting data this weekend at the tournament. They will announce it. My guess would be that the Mulligan rule will be adopted, but that is just my speculation, not the truth. Hey, greetings, Fabby. Wanted to ask you if there's a schedule for anything Pauper. Will you do updates to old decks like Orzhov Lifelink? Now that you mentioned the Pro Tour, I'm sad about more players getting caught cheating. Yeah, the cheating thing was very sad, especially because I love Yuya. Mars, welcome to the Fishbowl. Our opponent's leaving up counter mana, and we saw negate, so I don't really like just slamming the Row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Plus, we just Chemister's Insight to hit our land drop, so I kind of want our opponent to blink first, and then we can Row. Can Tron survive if London goes in? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I guess we could try to hit a land, Row, tick down. Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Just counter it. Kill Vivian. Opponent passes. All right. Play a land. Play Row. Take up Row. We're not that far away from comboing if we find another explosion. Land to the bottom. Pass the turn. Come on. Come on, combo. Captain Markov and Freak One. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Still my favorite MTG creator. Love the stream and the work you do. Thank you so much, Freak One. Welcome you both to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. All right. We could copy it. Instead, let's just make him take it. Another piece of the jank tank. Orzhov Agonies. Ew. They don't have that many spells. Maybe it's worth it to just take it or copy it. They might not take expansion. Okay, they do take it. I guess they are worried about the combo. Font of Agonies and Vraska's Contempt. Opponent. Opponent. Come on now. Leave our Rows alone. Well, that was not ideal. Well, let's Rekindling Phoenix. Play a land, pass the turn. All right, Phoenix, it's up to you. It's up to you. Ugh, those dresses were good. Do I play Magic in my free time or is it all for work? I play in my free time as well. I mean, a lot of it gets recorded now, but I played Magic way before I made content for Magic. The Jank Tank... the Jank Tank is a good name. Well, I left in a lot of Vraska's Contempts, apparently. Discard a land. Well, okay. Hope they don't have a Vivian or something. If we flip this as Kanta, life is still okay. Ah!
This thing goes.
Opponent is the master of answers. Well, kill Vivian. The problem is they're eventually going to have the mana to cast a big Crossus, and then things spiral out of control. Yeah, Daylight Ranger. Come on, card draw, please. Hostage Shaker. Why is that in your deck? Negate. Mills them both. Opponent passes. Ooh. Alright, play Row. Take up Row to Scry.
Get out of the lab. Danger only makes
Steam Vents bottom. Pass the turn, leave up our Ionize. Okay, we're getting close to there. Why didn't you Beacon the Phoenix? Beacon Bolt is sorcery speed, so can't really do it with something on the stack. How do I put the video on X2 speed? It doesn't work for a live stream. Love the stream. Any plans to revisit Naban with Elite Vanguard? Yes. I am definitely interested in trying Naban with Elite Vanguard. Breeding pool for our opponent. And a land. And, ooh, Chemister's Insight's good. Well, take up Ral.
You must be accompanied by a
Island to the bottom. Beacon Bolt, Jade Light. Ping our opponent. Pass the turn. Protect the Ral. We must protect the Ral. Hey, what's up, Bearman? How are you tonight? This afternoon. Oh, man. It might be too spoilery for people. I was going to ask if you all saw Game of Thrones last night. Oh, the episode was so good.
I remember. Pain hurts.
So, spoiler alert. People in the chat might be talking about it if, do we got to counter this? It's 4. 1, 2. All right, we'll just let this go. And Chemister's Insight. Ping our opponent. I think that's fine. Favorite part of Endgame was when they killed Joffrey. Actually, killing Joffrey was one of my favorite parts of Game of Thrones. Boy, Joffrey was a special kind of horrible. So I think that was the character I like seeing die the most out of the whole series of Game of Thrones so far. Not that that's like any crazy hot take, but boy, Joffrey was so bad. All right, so now we Beacon Bolt Crosses. Ping our opponent. Shock Branchwalker. Ping our opponent. And we're on the burn plan again. We got to Ionize in hand. All right, pass the turn. Yeah, I mean, I think that Joffrey was intentionally a character that... I'm not going to spoil anything from Game of Thrones. I know some people probably haven't watched it, so I'm not going to spoil anything other than to say that I thought the episode was very good. But yeah, Joffrey was intentionally hateable. Opponent, thinking it over. Untap land. Duresses us. Okay. I guess we gotta Ionize. We're gonna lose it anyway. Opponent to 15. Can they kill Ral? We're not close to comboing. Okay, just across us, that's fine. Draw some cards. Opponent passes. Ooh, that is a Niv Mizzet. Well then. Alright, so let's tick down Ral.
This lightning strikes a lot more than twice.
Chemister's Insight. Draw some cards. Ping our opponent, ping our opponent. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. No combos yet. Yup, draw cards, draw cards. Play a... Lava Coil on crosses, ping our opponent. Play an island, pass the turn. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, mate, just wanted to say hi. By the way, I was at GP London side event playing Silver Moon Prison. Ooh, that is a sweet way to play. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Okay, those were good cards. Those were good Magic cards. And that's another Jade Light. Huh. Huh. Okay. That was quite the turn for our opponent. We draw an opt. Well, I think our plan is steam vents, untapped. 1, 2, 3. Niv Izzet. Tick down Ral. Yeah, we're gonna give up on Ral. Tick down Ral.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Beacon Bolt. Wild Growth Walker. Discarding Sahili. Draw. Beacon Bolt Wild Growth Walker. Wait. Oh, we pinged, I see. Okay, oops. Well, we could have dealt an extra damage, but this is fine. Get rid of the 2 Wild Growth Walkers. Pass the turn. Huh, what a game. Why not make this deck Jeskai for board wipes and new Teferi because of board wipes? That could be good. Ugh. All right.
I didn't go through hell.
Opponent's good at answering our stuff, that's for sure.
You'll see.
I mean, we have a shock to deal with Vivian, so we're not, like, dead or anything, but that is annoying. Opponent. Jade Light, they keep coming. Land of War. Mills it. Draws a land. Yup. Plays the land. Well, we untap, we draw an island, so... alright, start with Opt. Draw a card. We will keep Expansion Explosion. Shock Vivian. Get it off the table. Serana Terenzi 6, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. Let's just explosion for 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill the bigger Jade Light. Draw 4. Alright. And pass the turn. We found a Ral again. Master Life! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Hey, just build a mono blue self mill deck around winning with new Jace. Be blue green Nexus of 8. Ooh, that sounds super fun, Schwigitty. I like it. Yeah, Teamer Land Destruction in Modern. That is my style of deck. Definitely rooting for no more Crosses for our opponent to refuel. How many cards are in our deck? 22. That is not a lot. And we have 2 Expansion Explosions left, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, we're running a bit low on threats. Jade Light Ranger goes exploring. Land, okay. Land for our opponent. And what else you got? Passes. Well, play as Kanta. Resolves. Play Ral. Tick up Ral.
For raw power,
Ooh.
Hurricane
Kefnet we will keep. I like Kefnet. Play Sulfur Falls. Pass the turn. Stop on our opponent's upkeep. Shock Jade Light Ranger. Ping our opponent. Can we close out this game? This has developed into a really long match. Yup. Kill it, kill it. We're staying alive, though. We are staying alive. Having lots of fun with Hero Boreos. Oh, yeah, that deck is fun, too. Grakon, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber, Heroic Boros. Ooh, not even playing Feather. Interesting. That's a different build than I've seen going around. It definitely has some powerful stuff, though. Yeah, Beacon Bolt, that would kill an Emrakul right now if it could target it. Okay, Duress. All we got's a land. We know we're drawing Kefnet, which is good. What's our opponent's last card? We also get to flip his Kanto, which is also good. We're getting there. Yeah, Feather and then Dreadhorde Arcanist are the 2-card. Feather is the 3-mana angel that lets you oh, they do have it. All right. Well, craw, refill that hand. Chemister's Insight. Discard a land. Ping our opponent. Ooh, Kefnet. Oh, we're close. We're close. We need our last expansion explosion. If we find our last expansion explosion, we get the combo kill. Come on. One more. Me and my girlfriend did the 2-in-1 Giant pre-release yesterday. We opened 3 copies of Nissa and a foil Nicole Bolas. Good lord, Kilometers. That is an insane pool. Ugh. Graveyard. Transform. We draw an Opt. One, two, three, four. One. We're gonna go for it. Iskanta, come on. We don't hit it. Chemister's Insight. Well, tick down Ral.
I have just the thing to take you out for good.
Beacon Bolt. Crosses. Discard Chemister's Insight. Ping our opponent. Beacon Bolt Jade Light Ranger. Ping our opponent. Play Kefnet. Pass the turn. Oh my goodness. We're so close. We need our last expansion explosion. Plane-wide Celebration is really interesting. I kind of want to build around that at some point. Opponent, land. It's expensive, but it seems powerful, especially in a Planeswalker deck. Branchwalker, that's fine. Yet New Ral, it does not protect itself, like at all, but it is actually very powerful if it sticks on the battlefield. Alright, Death Gorge, sure. Kanita Chemister's Insight. Combo is ready. We also got Kefnet value. Sure. Insight down. Opponent. Passing. Yeah, untap. More Kefnets. Well, we will decline. Take down Ral.
You're not gonna like this.
Cast Chemister's Insight. Discard Kefnet. Ping our opponent. Come on, expansion explosion. Ping, copy, ping, 24. Land. Lava Coil land. Well, Lava Coil Death Gorge. Ping our opponent. Play a land. Go to combat. No attacks. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're so close to killing with just a big explosion. We're very close. What do you got, opponent? Oh, man, this is so close. You can copy it, but I don't believe that actually works. Because you have to have a spell on the stack. So we'd have to tick down Ral, and then we need a spell on the stack to copy. So we'd like cast Opt, and that would trigger that would trigger the Ral ability. Is this just huge crosses? I mean, we're gonna hit it. We gotta hit it. Opponent, tap land. Passing? Alright, well, as Kanta, we will find this eventually. There's only 11 cards. Oh. Take expansion. Explosion. Everything else to the bottom. Oh, this is so close. Sarami, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. We draw land. How many cards are in our deck? 9. A counter does ruin the plan. Let's tick up Ral, Scry.
Eureka!
Land to the bottom.
I just realized something.
Sulfur Falls. Kanta. Well, that's all lands. The problem is if we go for it and it doesn't work, we're not going to be able to kill our opponent. That is the issue. We can't just win. If they have a counter, it fizzles the combo, and these are our last expansion explosions. So if they have interaction, and for some reason they didn't cast a crosses, they just pass the turn with 1,000,000 mana up. If they have interaction, we just lose the game. If they have a negate, which we've seen in their deck, if they have a Vraska's Contempt, we have a counter left in our deck. Arena won't let us see our deck anymore for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that. And now we're timing out. They could draw into discard. 1 duress, 2 duress, 3 duress, 4 duress. Alright. Alright, we're going to pass the turn. We know we should be able to hit our counter next turn. We can try to win at instant speed if our opponent taps out. Or if they try to, like, duress us, we can just desperation fire it off. Why can't we see our deck? I thought Arena let you always see your deck, but for some reason I can't. Jonathan Snow, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Oh, I see. You got to be accurate clicking. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. So we will hit Ionize. Okay. Okay, now we should be good. Opponent draws. They only have 2 mana, though. We hit our Ionize. We have Ionize back up for the counter spell. We win the game. Opponent, we got there. They left up negate, but we have a counter to beat it now, so it doesn't matter. Opponent passes. We draw Ral. We don't reveal Ral. We, Iskanta takes Ionize. Now we get to combo. Everything else doesn't matter. We play the land. We go into full control mode. I guess we don't actually even have to activate Ral. We play an opt. Step 1. Ping our opponent. Now we expansion. Copy the opt. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's right. Copy the opt. I almost thought I was misclicking. The second one is the one. Ping our opponent. Yeah. And then expansion. Copy expansion. And now we have infinite damage. Ping our opponent. Go out of full control mode. Resolve. Copy expansion. Ping our opponent. And we do this until our opponent dies. Or until they scoop. Storm combo in standard, ping our opponent. It took a while, but that's how you go infinite reroute. Stack them up, stack them up. Our opponent says nice. Apparently they don't have a counter. Opponent scoops it up, and oh, there we go. That was the plan. We got our counter. We're leveling up. Gold 2. Whew. All right. How do you pick the original expansion on the stack? Do you always pick the original expansion on the stack? It doesn't matter as long as you're copying a expansion. That's all that really matters is you keep copying a expansion. Yeah, it's a really cool deck, and we're up to 1-0. Where's our record? We need our record on screen. 1-0 with Ral combo, and that's how the deck works. That's the idea. That was a really long, grindy version of it, but that is the plan. It's a really sweet deck. I feel like it's a deck that could probably still be tuned and worked with. Like, this is a very burn-heavy build. You could probably play a more, like, controlling build. Yeah, we'll play first. Sure. I think it's actually, like, fairly competitive, at least. Harbinger! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I mean, isn't there just one expansion to target? I guess I'm confused. You have an opt. You cast an expansion targeting the op. You cast an expansion targeting the expansion. And then it shouldn't matter what you copy, right? Expand, as long as you just keep targeting an expansion, don't you just keep getting more expansions and they keep going? This hand's fine. We got a Iskanta, got an opt. Yeah, Hydrobot reminds me to drink my water. It is actually nice, because I would forget. I've definitely gone through entire streams without drinking, and that's not healthy. What do we sideboard in our set against? Mostly for control in decks like Simic Reclamation. It's mostly to stop additional card draw. Augur to the bottom. Alright, Lightning Strike. Well, search for Iskanta's good. Get down Iskanta, pass the turn. Hey Seth, I'm Randaway. Sweet games, man. I had Negate in the hand at the end, hence a mana up. But when you got that Ionize, yeah, we almost went for it the turn before, Shmitty. Yeah, very close. But you were representing the counter, and I knew there was one Ionize that we would found. So it's a good thing we didn't go for it, chat. It sounds like we would have gotten blown out if we had. All right, mill the land. Draw a land. Play a land. Pass the turn. Well, step one, flipping his Kanta's good. Bone it. Plays a land. And. 3. Alright. Lightning strike you? Just to get cards in our graveyard? 4. Mill it. 5. Play the land. Pass the turn. So we should be able to flip his Kanta next turn. That's good. I think you missed the answer. Posting it again. You are able to target the expansions currently resolving. Oh, yes. You don't want to target. Yeah. Target the first one just to be safe. Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't thinking that you could target the one that's resolving. I didn't even think that it worked that way, that you could do that. But yeah, that's a good point. So just target the first one to be safe. Ajori, 1980. Welcome to the Fishbowl for the second month in a row. So excited for WOTS season and all the sweet decks you come up with. I am too. There are some super sweet ones. Man, this week's Against the Odds. It is fun. I don't think any of you are going to expect it. I don't think it's something that is like on the top of the list. If you're going to like do an Against Odds poll, I don't think this would be a commonly named card. But man, that deck is spicy. It is spicy. Well, let me see all juice. Yeah, Ionize is fine. Pass the turn. Counters for days. Next turn we can get down Kefnet and still have a counter. It's a standard deck, so it's not Flibblethip in Modern. Although Flibblethip in Modern sounds fun. Is there a way to actually, like, combo with Flibblethip in Modern, or is it just, like, for value? Leo Stew, welcome to the Fishbowl. thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. And let's use Escanta, that's fine. Escanta, take a Chemister's Insight. Untap. Ooh, there's Ral. We're getting close. We're getting closer. Hit our opponent. Play a Mountain. Yeah, we're just gonna, play the control game. It is kind of impressive that this deck can, like, be an aggro deck, be a control deck, and everything in between. Yeah, Chemister's Insight. Draw some cards. And untap. Play a land. Go to combat. Maybe we'll just get there with Augur Bolas. Hit our opponent. Eventually, they're going to get annoyed of taking this Augur damage and have to kill it, which is hilarious. Oh. Yeah, we can actually counter that. That's going to make a 6/6? Huh. Yeah, that's what I would call an annoyance. Huh. Okay. Huh. That's not good. Now what? I don't even know what to do here. Ral dies. We can copy Shock. It's not enough to kill the zombie. Yeah, commence endgame. That's brutal. Yeah, I guess we probably have to Kefnat. Ugh. Yeah, well, Kefnat. I'm sure our opponent has a million answers. If they're playing blue-black control, they gotta have a million answers, but I guess we make them use them. Yeah, 6/6 is big. It is big. Opponent duresses. Okay, sure. Yeah, the toughness is high. Do we have a Bacon Bolt? Is there one in... I think there's 2 in our sideboard and 0 in our main deck at the moment. Opponent. The control matchup is one that definitely gets better after sideboarding, I think. We have good control stuff in the sideboard, and a lot of, like, meh burn spells in the main deck, which is kind of obnoxious. Thought Erasure. Okay. Opponent's just picking a spark. Ral. Ionize. How do we get out from under this? It is me, Valentine. How are you today? Welcome, opponent. Combat gets in for 6, and we'll take it. No blocks. We could hit something with Kefnet and copy it. Shea Buttery, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Well, that's okay. Reveal. 2 mana Chemister's Insight. Decent card in the game of Magic. Draw 2. There's our Lightning Strike. Sulfur Falls. Go to combat. No attacks. Pass the turn. We might have to just block and Lightning Strike. Chemister's Insight. 1, 2, 3. All right, opponent gets to draw 2. Sure. Sure, opponent. Do you think that a Vivian Arcbow 5 cost can be a feasible... yeah, why don't you show me the list? I'm confused by the 5 cost part. I think Vivian's Arcbow can be a realistic deck. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Alright. I guess we gotta block. We can't keep taking 6. That's a fast clock. Kefnet goes back in our deck. Yup. Opponent. Land. 5 cards in hand. They know about the Ionizes. Okay, so we will lightning strike the zombie. Oh, we gotta get this off the board. Do you have plans to update the MTGO Beginner's Guide? Sinister Sabotage. Ugh. I'm sure they have another counter. Okay. Yeah, got us. You got us, opponent. Counters it. I usually try to update it when rotation happens. So maybe this fall. Possible we do one for arena, more arena specific one at some point too. Well, Kefnet returns. Pass the turn. We need a bird spell to copy with this Row. We might be able to get out from under this zombie. It's close. Opponent. If they Chemister's Insight, I think we counter. Discarding Liliana. Yeah. Chemister's Insight. Oh, the moment of truth. What do you got, opponent? What counter it had? No answer to the zombie it had. Darivel, sure, that's fine. I haven't got to play that deck too much. Ticks up, we will discard a island. Opponent. Escanta. Ugh. Okay. We really want to keep this Kefnet alive. Opponent gets in. No blocks. Down to 6. Untap, draw nothing. Decline. Oh, the zombie. Well, I guess we are main phase. Main phase is Kanta. One, two, three, four. Yikes. Taking the gate. Now we're on the chump blocking plan? Alright. Huh, not a great sequence. About it. Yeah, Davriel, it's pretty good right here. I mean, it's fine at least. Flips his Kanta. Takes up. We will discard a land. So we got a Dreadhorde Invasion. Do we even care about this? It gives a lifelink. I guess it makes the zombie even harder to kill. Yeah. Counter it. We need this. We need to be able to lightning strike this zombie, basically. As Kanta digs. Hits a Escanta, okay. Plays the Escanta. Opponent's tapped down, sure. Combat. Attacks. Well, gotta chump. Chemister's Insight. Discard Ionize. Draw, Ionize, Lightning Strike. Okay, so that does get us out from under this zombie. It should. Sure, go back in the deck. Opponent passes. That's a Ral. So we play Ral. We take down Ral.
Yep. This lightning strikes a lot more than twice.
Double lightning strike. Kill Daravel.
With your little jewel.
Lightning strike. Oh, Ral's tried to save the day. Is it gonna work? Zombie. See you later. Pass the turn. Okay. Back in it. We're back in it. Oh, we have a chance. Daredevil, Davriel. The 3-mana black planeswalker. Davriel. Isn't it Davriel, Rogue Shadow? Davriel. Ew. Really? Really, opponent? Okay. Sure. That's fine. We have another one. Zazie! Hey, what's up, Diva? Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Davriel. That's what I'm saying. Davriel. Alright, another Ral. Undep. Oh, we're close. We are getting close. Play Ral.
Every problem has a solution.
Tick down Ral.
This experiment has shocking.
Chemist's Insight. Discard Ral. Ping ping, draw 4. Ping. Land, please? Okay, there's a land. Pass the turn. We need one more expansion explosion for the combo kill. Pona is Kanta. We might be doing this. I can't believe we're doing this. Experimenting much with the new Tameo. I do have a Tameo deck. We can't play it today because it may be coming for a video soon, but one of the realizations I had is Tameo, when I first saw it, I was like, you're gonna whiff with the plus ability. The thing is, sure, you're gonna win with the whiff with the plus ability. However, you're also going to essentially have an Eternal Witness with the minus ability, and that is the big upside, I think. Ping, counter. Oh. Oh. Well, Eldest Reborn Tribal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, play this. Wait, do we play this? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One card. It could be negate. We just gotta go for it, right? There's no option. Yes, I also have a Citadel deck, and that one's also coming for video soon. Yeah. 4. I guess we can play around. All right. We either win or lose here. Shock our opponent. I don't think they have anything. Explosion our opponent. Hit our opponent. Draw cards. This plays around Syncopate. Okay. We overcame the huge zombie and got him. We got him. That was... the deck is kind of resilient. It kind of actually is pretty sweet. Oh, this deck. It is sweet. Yeah, the shock to the face makes a lot of sense. You could, that's one of the, I guess, a trick of Arena. You can get used to if it's, if the opponent has a card in hand by how Arena reacts. The plugins for the hand card, absolutely amazing. Is that from Goldfish or is it developed for Arena? It is not a Goldfish tool. It is an actual, plugin for Twitch called Deckmaster. So, anyone could use it. It is available for everyone. Anime, yes. Well, yes, basically. The original build of the deck, the first build I saw was one Anime played at the fandom tournament last week. And then other people have been messing around with it. Anime had double cast and didn't have any Kefnets and a somewhat different sideboard, like slightly different sideboard. But yeah, I think that Anime would get a big chunk of the credit for this deck as far as developing it. All right, so we're going to bring in a bunch of stuff. Go down Ral's Outburst. Go down... Can we just take out our burn? Our burn doesn't seem great. Oh, we can't take it all out, though. We got to kill. We do need to be able to kill things. Oh, boy. 24 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Maybe we can't go all the Narsets. I guess we just go down Augur. I always cut Augur. Alright, try it like that. Close enough. So far, we've been Ral comboing people. Ikuri. Yeah, 2 copies of Expansion Explosion with a spell on the stack that you can copy in a Ral. Gets it done. Ooh. How greedy are we? We have an Opt. This hand has a lot of cards I want in a control match. If they duress our Opt, though, we might never do anything. Yeah, let's mulligan. Let's play it safe. Oh. We should have kept that first hand. Oh! Why is this happening to us, Magic Gods? Alright. Well, go, 4-card hand, go. That's a good example why I don't like to mulligan. Land, go. Opponent. Yeah, we probably should have just kept the first one. I mean, I guess it's a fine 4-card hand. It's still a 4-card hand, though. Which means we're going to need some massive luck to have any hope. The Magic God's definitely not pleased, so I'm fair about it. Do we even keep playing? Do we let our opponent see our deck? Do we have any chance of winning this game? Or are we just literal 0%? Yeah, Greed Emote is on the list of ones that are coming. When can we play Narset Emergency Power? I think, yeah. If it wasn't for Thief of Sanity, we'd keep going, but I don't know if we want to let our opponent see our sideboard plan when we are pretty close to 0% to win that game. Huh. We might need to leave in more removal. We might have trimmed too much removal. Like, go down Narset. Maybe we don't really need Saheeli. Let's at least leave in a couple lightning strikes. We do need to not let our opponent just go off with their Thief of Sanity. Let's go. All right. Leave all the lightning strikes. Go 1 beacon bolt. Let's run it like that. I don't think we want Cannonade. I think I like Kefnet in this matchup. We are a little 4 mana heavy, but I'm assuming this is going to be a slog. Yeah, all right. Sure. Well, this hand's actually not bad. 2 negates and a lightning strike, and then hopefully Kefnet to clean things up. That seems fine. Have you looked at Command the Dreadhorde Wanderer combo? I'm familiar with it, but I haven't actually tried to build a deck out of it yet. Probably will eventually, but I just haven't gotten that far into the format. Yeah. Use it or lose it, I guess. Well, land go. We got some good 4-drops if we can find a way to get them down. Opponent. Land. Counter. Well, play a land. Row. Take up row.
Yep. I know exactly.
Land to the bottom. So looking for card draw mostly. Pass the turn. I think Seth said there was a deck to play later on Steam, so probably him. Ooh, what deck are we talking about? Alright. Daravel returns. We will discard a mountain. Do we just ignore this? We'd have to discard like an opt. I guess we can just... Yeah, alright, this is fine. Let's take down Ral.
There's a storm coming your way.
Cast an opt. Kill the Planeswalker. Kill the Planeswalker.
Wasn't part of our contract.
Keep the island. Second Ral. Second Ral to the bottom, I think. Alright. Land Kefnet. Alright, opponent! We got 2 4-drops. What can you do? Whoa! Done! Done! Ral plus Kefnet. Too much! And the climb continues. We're getting there. We're getting there. Up to gold 1. We're doing it. Ooh, let me see. Yeah, that worked out very well. Let me see, Tiller. 4-color Super Friends. Ew, that looks sweet. I like it. This deck actually seems pretty reasonable. Not bad at all. Before we jump into our next round, a reminder that we have a sponsor today. Our stream today is sponsored by Vector Dash, and you can play Magic Arena and other games on your Mac with Vector Dash with low latency. You can get $5 off your first month if you go to vectordash.com/goldfish, and they'll even give you a free week to try it out. So thank you so much to Vector Dash for supporting the show today. I don't know. I'm not a Mac user, so it seems like a cool idea. I've never actually used Vector Dash, but I know that playing Arena on Mac is one of the most requested things I've heard from people. Did you hear anything from Krim about London Mythic Championship? I haven't talked to him. I think it's good news, bad news. So I know that the tournament itself didn't go well. I think he was like 05 drop or something. On the other hand, I've seen some Twitter pictures where he looks like he's having a blast, hanging out with different players, hanging out with Vince over in the UK. So he wasn't here for this podcast because he's still traveling. Hopefully we'll be here next podcast and we can get some answers from him about why he chose to play Esper despite stern warnings. What's your opinion about the Yuya incident at the Mythic Championship? We talked about it a little bit earlier in the stream. Basically, it looks bad. Obviously, we don't have any inside information or anything. Like, we don't really know. We know that there were mark sleeves. They were marked suspiciously, since it was the Tron lands that were marked and no other cards. And we know that judges found it to be suspicious enough that they DQ'd one of the best players of all time, MPL member, Hall of Famer. So all that stuff added together doesn't look good. Whether or not Yuya intentionally did it, who knows? It seems suspicious, to be sure. I guess there's some world where, like, the way you sleeved your deck and faulty sleeves could add up to that, but it definitely is sad and disappointing, because I really like Yuya. Yeah, I'm not sure if he passed 2 deck checks. That's the part that I'm not 100% clear on. He definitely was deck checked, like, 3 rounds in a row. Maybe, y'all probably, some of you at least, have probably... Bolas the Citadel is incoming. It definitely is. Some of you have probably played paper tournaments more than me. How weird is it to get deck tech 3 rounds in a row? My assumption is that that's pretty unlikely that you'd randomly get deck tech 3 rounds in a row. But I don't really play paper Magic as much as some people. So my thinking on that situation is that it was more, instead of he was deck tech multiple times in past, that it was more like he was deck tech round 13 or whatever. I can't remember if it started at 13 or 14, but he was deck tech. The judge was like, huh, this is weird, but it's also Yuya, Hall of Famer, MPL member, and he was like, all right, go keep playing Magic. Went and talked to another judge, and that judge the next round went and looked and was like, I don't know, I see what you're saying, but it's Yuya. And then they finally went to another judge who was like, okay, like, I looked at it, I think this is something's funky. So that was how I sort of interpreted that situation. It wasn't that it was clear the whole time, but like they were trying to figure out what was going on. But yeah, so who knows? I hope that somehow it comes out Yuya didn't cheat. It definitely looks, the situation looks bad, and if it was not Yuya, I think most people would just assume that it was cheating, but Yuya has been doing it for so long and has a good reputation that he's getting some benefit of the doubt, and we'll just have to wait and see. Mostly just disappointing. All right, pass the turd. I mean, I guess people are saying, oh, it's another reason to move tournaments in digital form, and I think to some extent that is an upside, although I guess there's other kinds of cheating you can have in digital form. Maybe less so if you're making people play in the same place, but tournaments where everyone's just hanging out in their house in digital form seems like they have potential for like other forms of things to go wrong. Let's play an yeah, let's just island search for his Kanta. I think we just want to get his Kanta going. If we have his Kanta and they don't have his Kanta, that's a battle we should be able to win, and we have Ionize to back it up. Yeah, like stream sniping, or you could have someone. You could have assistance of some kind, stuff like that, which obviously if you're just messing around, that's fine. But if it was a Pro Tour event with $1 million on the line, then it probably wouldn't be ideal. Pass the turn. It was set up by Wizards to promote Arena over paper Magic. That is very tinfoil hatty. I mean,
Distill lightning into a potion?
I think most of the time in situations like this, the easiest explanation is the most likely one. And the easiest explanation is there was cheating. And the other realistic possibility would be, yeah, we'll keep Ionize. The other, like, somewhat realistic possibility would just be, like, a faulty set of sleeves and just some ridiculously unfortunate luck for Yuya, where somehow he sorted out all his Tron lands and the first bunch of the sleeves had markings on them somehow, and I mean, that seems like a long shot, but it also does not seem completely impossible. Green Mage MTG for the 4th month in a row. Alright, opponent's going to kill our Ral. Okay. Sure.
Expected. Why it's called a fury.
Well, we get to kill our opponent's Ral. So I guess that's kind of a fair trade.
I need to make
I don't know if their build's going to have Kefnet. That might be our secret sauce to winning this. Welcome back, Green Mage MTG. Oh, there was a DQ at the Mythic Championship this weekend, which is where the cheating stuff came from. Howlev, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. We didn't have the trigger resolved. How many cards are... 5? Huh. Yeah, let's mill it. 6. I think we gotta wait on Kefnet. Let's play Augur. Augur Bolas. Borton Winners, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Miss some damage where Rel on the battlefield out the passive. Kind of, but the trigger hadn't resolved. The trigger to copy the spell was at the stack, so casting the lightning strike then actually would have been less damage because the trigger hadn't resolved. Alright. No attacks. Yeah, let's opt for a land. Yeah, opt. There's a land. Play the land. Pass the turn. Alright, and now we get to flip his Kanta. We're in fine shape. Can you get the new alt art walkers from the new set on Moto? You can get the Japanese anime art planeswalkers on Magic Online. They're up right now. Is there any reason to play standard on Moto anymore? So, reason to play standard on Moto, you like Magic Online better. You like Magic Online decently enough, and you're looking for a cheaper way to play all the decks. Those are the big ones. PTQs, you can actually qualify for Mythic Championships on Magic Online, and easier, I believe, than you can on Arena, where you have to. I mean, I guess maybe it's similar now, but I still think you have more opportunities to play PTQs on Magic Online. Fun Whale, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. We will keep that. Transform. Go to combat. This is a slow match. Attack. Actually, I don't even think we attack. Matt Chap, for the 4th month in a row. I do like the deck builder much better on Magic Online, actually. But most people are better off just playing on Arena, I think. For a huge portion of the digital Magic playing audience, I think you're better off just playing Arena. Matt Chap, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our news. I missed a raid? Oh my goodness. Nox, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't notice there was a raid. Did it say there was a raid? Oh my goodness. Oh, now I'm gonna have to... Oh, I'm sorry, Nox and Nox fans. I didn't even see it. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Well, welcome, and thank you, Nox, and my apologies. I seriously, I didn't even know what happened. Oh, oops. Hello, everyone. All right, let's just Kanta. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to have to send Nox an apology tweet. Make it rainy! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. And let's keep drawing cards. Keep doing what we're doing. Discard Lightning Strike. Untap. Wow, we are ridiculously close to combo killing. Ridiculously close to combo killing. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Thank you so much, Raider, and also Nox. If you don't know Nox, Nox makes some sweet decks. Nox has some super fun brews. Can we have a look at our opponent's sleeves? Can you? Yeah, there we go. They're pretty nice looking. Opponent probably has a counter. Alright, let's Kefnet. I mean, we're going to be able to set up for the combo kill. It's just a matter of finding the right window, because we know our opponent has a lot of counters. So we got to just find the right window for the combo kill. Opponent ops, that's fine. We're close. We are super close. Yeah, Labman Jace is awesome. Are they marked? They're kind of marked with lightning bolts. Let's see. Tron land, normal land, Karn. Yeah, something fishy's going on. Found it. Lightning strikes our face. Okay. Are they just trying to burn us out? Is that where we're at? The old burn them out part of the game. Skewer the critics our face. Sure. They're going for it. Opponent's passing. Well, let's Rouse Outburst. We actually just want our opponent to tap out so we can combo kill. Opponent negates. Okay, getting closer. Getting closer. Come on. It's a Row. We will not reveal it. Do we have to pass again? I think we do. I guess we can play Row. Let's play Row. Resolves. Take up Row. Scry. Steam Vent's bottom. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. We're down to 8. Can we pull it? We got the Row. We need a spell. If our opponent casts a cheap spell and doesn't have counters, we can combo on their spell. Opponent. Getting in. We are not going to take damage for no reason. Block. Yes. Have you tried just slipping around the Team of Reclamation? I'm sure it's good. I don't really play Team of Reclamation, though. I'm afraid to tap down. Let's just untap. We draw an Opt. Okay. We will reveal Opt. We will cast a copy of Opt. We will trigger our Row. We have a new donation as well. Oh, my goodness. $30 donation. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yes, we will cast Opt. Thank you. We will trigger Row. We will ping our opponent. We'll draw a card. Free Hand Thought, $30 donation. We will, negate 2. That's even better. I want to say thank you for all the happiness and enthusiasm you bring to the MTG community. You're 1 in a billion, my good man. Keep being epic. Well, Free Handed Thought, thank you so much for the super kind words and also for the donation. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can go off at instant speed. Opponent's at 13, so go to combat. Get in with Kefnet. Swing. Opponent. Takes it. Down to 9. What? So 5. Okay, I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. So... do we? Let's pass. We can do it on our opponent's turn. There's no reason to go for it now. We have... I didn't activate Ral, did I? Opponent's going to shock our face. Okay. Yeah, we should have activated Ral, though. That was a slight misstep. Lightning strikes our face. All right. Let's expansion. Copy lightning strike. Ping our opponent. Expansion. Copy expansion. Ping our opponent. And that is what we call a combo here in the biz. When you got opponent with two counter backup, opponent negates. So we will the stack. We will negate the negate. Ping our opponent. And did we get him? Ionize. The best stack in arena history. Ionize, combo resolves, and that's how you go off with Rao. Resolves, pigs them, resolves, pigs them. Now we do our copying of expansion, copying expansion, ping our opponent. Whoa! Oh, that was spectacular. That was so good. Ping them, copy it, ping them. And down to one, down to, we don't even really need to copy it, but I guess we will copy it. What a battle. What a performance. Whew. Riskus Biscuit, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups Tier 4, our new subscriber. That's a combo. Ral, 2 expansions, any copyable spell on the stack is infinite damage. So basically, have I considered using Stream Decker? Yes, I actually tried to use Stream Decker, but I was having issues with it working with also having Deckmaster going. They wouldn't both extensions work at once. So the combo, as we go to sideboarding, so what this deck is trying to do is kind of play like a Bernie kind of control style game. And it's setting up Ral Storm Conduit, which whenever you cast or copy instant or sorcery, it pings for 1 with any cheap spell on the stack and 2 expansion explosions. And then you cast the expansion targeting whatever the cheap spell is, like you just saw a lightning strike, and then you copy the expansion with the second expansion, and that basically leaves you with this like loop of expansions where you just keep copying the same expansion over and over and over and over and over again. The end result is infinite damage, potentially at instant speed, as we just saw. So that is what the deck is trying to do. That is the plan. We're going to cut Augur of Bolas. We're going to cut Shock. We're going to go up Narset, Rekindling Phoenix, Niv Mizzet, Negate, and Lava Coil, if we can find room. Let's go down the Ral's Outburst. Caffeinet does seem pretty good. Oh boy, 11 seconds. That's not great. All right, Lightning Strike and Lightning Strike. All right, try it like that. Try it like that. If your opponent responds to the Ral down tick and you have 1 expansion, can you go off with just 1? Our opponent's likely bringing in Rekindling Phoenixes as well. And our other burn spells are not great at dealing with them. Our opponent looks to be playing the exact list that was played during the Fandom tournament by Anime, I believe. Yeah, we can't keep 6 lands. Alright, that's better. Lightning Strike to the bottom. Hey Seth, thanks for the excuse to procrastinate with this essay I have to write. Well, flume to spoom. Glad I could be a procrastination service. This hand looks decent. Not insane, but decent. If we get down his Kanta, it's great, because our opponent shouldn't have a way to deal with his Kanta. Maybe this deck could use 1 Ugin in the sideboard just as a catch-all answer, essentially. Come on, tap out. Tap out. Let us get this Kanta down. On the other hand, if they get down in his Kanta, we also cannot deal with it. Opponent passes. Well, solve for falls, go. Not going to just run out this Kanta. Pass the turn. If we want to focus entirely on the combo, we probably want to keep Augur and cut Phoenix, since Lightning Strike and Shock deals with it no problem. Is this deck good for best of 1? I have not tried it in best of 1. I I imagine that the combo would be somewhat successful. Ugh, Narset's annoying. I'd be slightly worried about some of the aggro decks. Opponent finds a chemistry. We also have a Narset. Well, I guess we just... Yeah, I mean, Narset Wars. Pass the turn. We're not going to take down, though, so Narset doesn't die to a lightning strike since we know there's a Chemister's Insight. Oh, boy. Also a Ral.
Think you can beat me? You're welcome to try.
Huh. We don't have that much normal burn left in our deck. We might be in kind of a rough spot. We might be getting reverse combo. Opponent leaves it on top. Yeah, maybe we should have left in more lightning strikes just to deal with the dorks and not worried about Phoenix. Trade-based games! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Hello, fellow MTGA players. I really enjoy your stream. Maybe we can dual stream sometime. Ooh. My goal as a viewer is to level friend up everyone who plays MTGA. That is a impressive friendless goal. Oh, yeah, we are in the mirror. Yeah, we are losing the Walker War, and we don't really have any... Yeah, alright. Sure. Kevnat. Kevnat is a way we can attack a Planeswalker, at least. Opponent could go infinite here if they have the right hand. Scry's one. It's possible. They could go infinite, and we still don't have an answer. Yeah, Kevnat can at least attack. New to the stream and want an opinion, I need 27 more rares to complete all the dual lands. I have all the shocks, but with rotation coming soon, should I consider biting the bullet or just ride out the storm and not waste my precious rare wild cards for goodness? So, my advice, we're not going to reveal that, so we'll decline. Let's take down Narset. We got to find something here. We're running out of time. I guess negate? Negate does stop the combo. Take negate. Go to combat. Attack. Kill Narset. Play
I was not prepared for
Sulfur Falls. And, yeah, let's just pass. Pass the turn. So my advice would be to wait if you need to. They need you to commentate on the Mythic Championship, so that would be fun. I have been commentating on the Fandom Legends tournaments on Thursdays, and that is... Okay. No. Decline. Mountain. Alright. That's an if. Scries.
Hold still.
That is true. They can't draw. They can ping. They can draw one card each turn cycle. Yeah, I mean, reveal opt. Cast it. Opponent gets to ping and draw. So they get one card draw. Pings Narset, sure.
this is overwhelming.
Rao. Rao to the bottom for now. Play a mountain. This is not ideal, but Lava Coil. Target Niv-Mizzet. Expansion. Copy Lava Coil. I mean, this would have been worse. This Narset is kind of keeping us around. Get rid of the Niv-Mizzet. Yes. Yes. We are shields down, which is less good. Hit Ral. So if they can go infinite, there's nothing we can do. We are shields down for them going infinite. Pass the turn, see what happens. So I have been wanting to get the card styles, and I have been avoiding getting the check lands or buddy lands because of rotation. So I think if your goal is to like try to qualify for Mythic Championship or something, probably bite the bullet and do it. Otherwise, I would say you probably don't need to rush out just because rotation is coming. Yeah, another Niv would be annoying. All right, gonna copy a spell.
For every action, there's a reaction, and you are not gonna.
Oh no, it works. They get to ping.
You could use some training.
Oh, that works. They killed. Oh, tricky. Tricky. All right, opponent, that was tricky. Fluff, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, rotation comes in September. Scries to the top. Yeah, that was good stacking. Opponent. Passing. Well, we untap. Another Narset. We will decline. Go to combat. Attack Ral. Hit our opponent.
Back to the drawing board.
Four in our graveyard. Now what? Yeah, new format is coming. Standard Plus, I think it's called at the moment. Narset. Yeah, let's just Narset. Opponent negates. Alright. That will resolve. Pass the turn. I mean, we got the Kefnet, and our opponent does not. Timeout for fun. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. We don't know the exact rules of Standard Plus. It sounds like it'll be a format that includes the cards that are on Arena, but we don't know the exact rules, if there's a rotation or if it's like modern. What are my opinions on the new Mulligan rule? Well, the combo decks did not run wild at the Mythic Championship this week, so that is good. Is this the creator of the website MTGGoldfish? I'm just the content manager. Richard actually created the site, but I do most of the content. That is my main job. Opt. Island bottom. If we flip a counterspell, we get to cast the copy. We don't. No reveal. Well, alright. Negate Ral. Can't get away from this Ral. It just keeps coming. Alright, bone it. Ticks up.
Sorry, I just realized something totally unrelated.
Opponent gets in. Yeah, let's Chemister's Insight. We really want to kill this Ral. Alright. Play a land, go to combat, attack Ral. Hit Ral. Pass the turn.
Signs indicate that.
Oh, we're going to get comboed. We're really trying not to, but I'm very afraid that that's what's going to happen. Phone it. Chemister's Insight. Triggers Ral. Pings us. Yeah, sure. Insight is good. Phone it. Mountain. Kefnet's been the thing that's keeping us in this mirror. Hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you today? Our deck's been doing great. I think we're actually... Are we actually 3-0 now? Or is this still our third match? These have been some long matches. Maybe we're still 2-0. Yeah, Opt could reveal damage, but it would also mean we couldn't leave up Ionize. So I think it's safest to let Raoul activate one more time. It's just a scry anyway, and then hopefully kill it next turn while leaving up this Ionize. Scries to the bottom. We still have a lot of good stuff in our deck if we find it. We have a Rel at the bottom and a Lightning Strike. Well, let's Opt. Solver Falls, definitely bottom. Into nothing. Into nothing again. Oh, go to combat. Attack Raoul. Get it off the battlefield. Keep the combos under control.
Don't worry, I won't rain on your parade.
Play Iskanta, which is a pretty big deal. Opponent lets it resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, play the mountain. Pass the turn. All right, opponent, what do you got? Chemist's Insight, that's good. I mean, we might be pulling ahead here. Kefnet hasn't copied many spells this game, but sometimes it is really good. We just have not run well with the spell copying. We have killed it. How many have we killed? 3? 2? 2 for sure. 1. Yeah, 2 Rowls and 1 Narset down. Ew. All right. Expansion Explosion. Opponent. Getting in. Down to 12. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's Chemist's Insight. Discard Steam Vents. If our opponent wants to all-out explosion, sure. They can explosion for what, 4? That's not bad. I have to finish up the next session of my Ravnica. Yep. Explosion. Hits us for 4, draws 4. Oh. Okay. Well, negate is good for the future. We're not close to comboing, though. Graveyard the land. Transform Iskanta. Wow, Niv. That's our Niv. We're living life on the edge, though. What do? We cast Niv. We don't have 2 counters, only 1. Yeah. Alright, that's a Niv. Get in with Kefnet. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn and see what happens. We did it. We got it down. I'm still afraid we're going to die here. Opponent, land. There are many combinations of things that can kill us. Narset. Yeah, I think we got to let that live or resolve.
Pick one.
So that limits our card draw for the time being. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Well, we will block with Niv. Down to 7. Yes! Yes! Kefnet! Oh, that was amazing. That was so helpful. Now we have 2 counters. Yes! Copying Ionize. Well, we'll negate. Oh. Does this end with us alive or dead? We don't get to draw from our div because of this Narset. Oh, this is ridiculous. Kevnet coming through. Yeah, this stack is insane. Opponent's trying to figure it out. At least, even if they have another counter, they probably won't have mana to cast something with a double cast effect. Hopefully. Wow. Okay. Well, now we might still be dead. If they have any actual burn spell, we're dead. They just had a handful of expansions. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they have any burn, we're dead.
Fury will
All right, opponent, what do you got? Fair enough, fair enough. Well, opponent had like 5-card combo in hand. Well, that's unfortunate. Opponent needed a lot of very specific cards to make don't play double cast if you play this deck. Double cast is so bad. But they needed a lot of very specific cards to make it work. And we didn't really see any sign of Rekindling Phoenix, so let's leave the Lightning Strikes. Maybe our opponent did not bring them in. Leave the Lightning Strikes, because they can hit Planeswalkers. And yeah, run it like that. How does a stack like that work on Magic the Gathering Arena? It's a little cluttered, but it basically works. I mean, you just got to keep track of what you're clicking on in a pretty small space, but yeah, all right. I guess we keep this. Steve Vets, untapped. You. Opponent. Alright, we'll opt. Yeah, land to the bottom. We don't really want another mountain here. Oh, boy. Well, we have Lightning Strikes. That much we know for sure. Opponent, passing. Can we please draw land? No. No, says the Magic Gods. Pass the turn. Is Narset's Reversal a good sideboard option for this deck? Maybe. Well, Lightning Strike's a Healy. Boy. Another mountain. We're really good at drawing mountains, I guess. Lightning Strike's a Healy. Pass the turn. Yeah, we're in really bad shape. Opponent. Land. It's a Ral.
It all built up to this.
These missed land drops ruining it. The mountain doesn't really help us cast our spells. Like, I guess we gotta keep it, but having all opponent with the early GG. Alright. Apparently Soper is the type of player who likes to revel in mana screw. Opponent opts. Opponent. Well, I guess our opponent just had the literal nuttiest of nut draws as we were mana screwed. Well, kind of a sad way for that to go. Sure. Well, I mean, I guess that's the reason you play the deck. Sometimes your opponent gets mana screwed and you just have a 3-card combo in hand. And that's one of those times. Well, 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 well. That was a brutal one. Ugh. One thing that's kind of weird about Standard is if you look at these decks, if you look at a deck like this, decks are kind of not playing that many dual lands. Like this deck, it looks like a good limited mana base. You're playing a lot of basics, so you do occasionally, even a deck without crazy mana costs, when you're playing 7 mountains, you do occasionally just get mana screwed. And that was just one of those games where we had all the mountains on the top of our deck, unfortunately. Our opponent had infinite damage there. I don't really like playing for misclick value. I mean, I like when people scoop to my combos, so out of respect, I try to do the same thing. Yeah, I wonder if it's worth it. The guild gates do come into play tapped, which has a whole nother layer of issues. So I don't know. Ugh. On the draw, this hand's not good at all. But I have a very big fear that we're going to mulligan into like a one-lander and end up on 5 cards and not be able to play. We might just keep it. Ooh, extra pre-release codes? Yeah, we're going to keep it. I don't trust the Magic gods. Do you like this or Teamer Reclamation better? Steam Vents, oh boy. Are we playing the mirror again? Ugh, another land, that's not ideal. Steam Vents, go. Thank you, PC guy. We'll get him next time. Actually, we probably won't, because we were drawing all lands. So, and I guess we should have mulliganed and trusted the Magic gods. This deck doesn't do much turn 1 to 3. Gate's much better missing a color because you don't trust the math. Opponent gets in. Chart, of course. Yup. Oh dear. And opponent. Oh boy. Okay. Land. Land again. I think that's sort of a tradition with Arena and Magic Online. If you keep a 5-lander, it seems like your likelihood to draw like 3 or 4 more lands in a row is really high. We are not going to be missing lands this game. That's for sure. That's looking on the bright side. The less bright side is we're probably just going to die to a bunch of Arclight Phoenixes because we can't really defend ourselves from anything at the moment. How does the combo work? You need a Rowl on the battlefield, and yeah, there's Arclight Phoenix. Yeah, this one not looking good. Well, this hand is not looking good. Another radical idea, sure. Well, that's what happens. A little disappointing that this Electromancer is going off in a deck that has so much cheap burn, but yeah, sometimes it's all lands all the time. Alright, Expansion Explosion. I mean, I guess when you got 20 lands in hand, that is a card you want eventually, but I don't think we have enough time for Expansion Explosion to be good this game. Well, Kefnet, go. At least Kefnet can theoretically block something. Your distressed laugh made my 3-year-old say, "Why is the fish crying?" Well, I'm sorry, 3-year-old child of Spawn Love. I'm not crying. Well, I kind of was a little bit, but not really crying. Crying about games that don't really ever deserve to be cried about. Oh, boy. More Arclights. Arclight Phoenix is a deck that seems like you can build a pretty sweet build of it. This looks like a pretty standard, boring build, but with the Heelys and our... of whatever the red one is with the weird name. I think, Oh boy. Sure. Well, at least we know that the third card down is not a land. I don't think we live that long though. Yeah, there's no hope. No hope for the fish. Well, come on, give us a land just for the rub-ins, Arena. Ral, you're cute, but not gonna get it done here. Well, and that's the downside of Ral. It's a Planeswalker that it is good if you're comboing off, but it is much less effective if you are not ahead on the board. If you're behind on the board, Ral is not a very effective Magic card. And not even like an especially good Magic card. Alright. So we probably need flying blockers. Bring in Lava Coil. Bring in a Niv. Go down to Kefnet. Bring in both Nivs. Go down the Augur Boluses. Run it like that. It seems this deck is missing some form of sweeper in the main or sideboard. So there's a couple of fiery cannonades, which help against aggro decks, but there's no hard sweeper, really. Although there isn't really an effective hard sweeper. I mean, you have 7 mana Star of Extinction, which is... I love Star of Extinction, but without any ramp, it's not a sweeper that really saves you against aggro. So I feel like... I feel like there isn't a great sweeper option in the format. I guess you can go into another color. That would be an interesting idea, to go into, like, Jeskai and basically be, like, Jeskai control with the combo. Because, I mean, this is definitely a weird take on the deck. It's kind of like Counterburn. That is the first thing I thought of when I saw this deck, is it's essentially like a Counterburn style deck. Yeah, I've already been playing Bolus's Citadel, and videos are incoming. I promise. Blast Zone, yeah, Blast Zone could be worth it. We'll play first. Yeah, all right. Maybe we should have brought in. Narset. Probably should have definitely brought in Narset. Yeah, should have brought in Narset. I think that was a mistake. I haven't actually played against Izzet Drakes with this deck, but Narset actually seems like it'd be good. I got rocked by a pig using Raised Boar and Ronas. I also lost to the Boar God putting a Ronas into play, and it was brutal. That is a lot of damage. The Boar God hits for like 12. It is insane. Bone it. Well, at least we can kill an Electromancer this game. That is helpful. Feather alone definitely makes Jeskai Splash worth it if you have enough buff. In this deck? Would we play Feather in this deck? What does Feather do in this deck? Does Feather do anything? Or are you talking about... I mean, the Boros Feather deck is sweet. First time catching you live. Hey, welcome, Tlammy. Glad you made it. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it's fun. If you've never made it to the live stream before, it's awesome because we just get to, like, hang around and chat and have a good time. So I definitely enjoy it. It's a lot different than YouTube videos because we actually get to interact with each other and do all that. Have you seen Arcbow and Reclamation used together? I have not. I think that question is what do you put into play? I think is the big question. All right, Mountain Go. Because what do we have in standard? Like, dinosaurs are good. The other thing is it's stuff you're putting into play at instant speed, which is awkward, like on your end step, but it's still fine. How many sack outlets and sack fodder should you have in an aristocrat style deck? I'm trying to make it work in standard. Ooh. So I think... basically, when it comes to deck building, 6 copies is often the number that mathematically makes it likely that you will find one early in the game. So I would think with... Okay. I would think with something like sack outlets, you probably want to be in that area if you're really built around sacrificing your own stuff. So that would be my take, is around 6, I think. I'll run out of Kefnet. Does not get Spell Pierce like Ral. Pass the turn. Ooh, that's not a bad animation. As far as sack fodder, I think you need even more than that, because a lot of times the sack fodder is often the backup plan for winning the game. They don't have to be like, I don't know, like Gutter Bodes, Goblin Instigator. I've been messing around with Legion's Landing, but I think you need more than 6 as far as that. Opponent has Discovery. How many lands are in this deck? That is a good question. We are playing 23 lands. We're 2-1 right now. And our one loss was actually the Mirror. Is the new Chandra good in mono red? I kind of like Chandra as a sideboard card maybe to generate card advantage, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a main deck card in mono red. All right, opponent, Electromancer. We draw land. We will decline. We will get rid of Electromancer. So, Sulfur Falls. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. And Kefnet's doing some stuff, at least attacking. Oh, yeah. Deck or deck list will get you the deck list. I built Legacy Nickfoot, was wondering about some slots. What do you think about Grimflayer, Flip Nissa, Renegade Rallier, Fierce Empath for Emrakul? How much do we care about this? I guess somewhat. Let's opt. See what we hit. That's the wrong one. Negate, bottom. Decline. Alright. Ionize? I think they do have a Spell Pierce. Alright, no Spell Pierce, that's good. So, thoughts on Neheb? Hasn't found a home yet. I haven't tried to build... I haven't tried to build a Neheb deck yet, honestly. It does seem like a really sweet card, but I'm not sure what the home is. It doesn't have a very obvious easy home. Yeah, let's just pass. Leave up our Expansion Explosion. So as far as those legacy cards, wow, Shocks Our Face, interesting. Okay, that is acceptable. Nickfit, one of the cool things about Nickfit in Legacy is you can kind of play anything, so I think that all those cards would be worth trying. As far as the ones, Fierce Empath is a cool idea. I don't know how often there'd be enough mana for Emrakul, though. That seems somewhat problematic. Opponent has a Ral. Alright. Well, that's a bummer.
Down from a challenge.
Ral. I'm gonna kill Kefnet, I guess. I assume. Yeah, we're playing infinite Ral combo. Shocks Our Face. Kills Kefnet.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, put it back. A land would be nice. Opt. I'll play a Ral.
You ready to go toe-to-toe with me?
Tick down.
This lightning strikes a lot more than twice.
Opt. Well, this gets rid of Big Ral at least. Ping Ral. Copy. Ping Ral. So we get rid of the Planeswalker.
I really should get back to the lab.
Keep Sulfur Falls. Yeah, I guess we keep Kefnet too. Kefnet's fine. Play the land, pass the turn. See what our opponent has. We're still in it. We're in it. Ral taking down Ral. That was good. Opponent. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? Oh, we also have the top 10 videos coming out this week. Is this better than Thousand Year Storm? It's very different. I like Thousand Year Storm. As far as like tournament play, this is probably more competitive, I would assume. But they're very different style decks, even though they both have the combo kill element. All right, Electromancer, opponent passes. I kind of want to kill both of those. I guess we could cash in Ral. Ral, Lava Coil, Kefnet. Or Ral? Maybe that's better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take down Ral. Play
There's a storm brewing.
a new Ral.
Ooh, a battle.
Lava Coil.
Or it might just be static.
Double it up. Ping our opponent. Get rid of both. Threats dealt with. Opponent down to 8. See you later, random Jeskai creatures. Take up Ral. Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4.
More interesting.
Yeah, let's go bottom. Mountain to the bottom. Pass the turn. Do we actually have lethal? Maybe you're right. This deck can deal a lot of damage out of nowhere. Yeah, I think you're right. We should have probably just lightning, double, triple lightning strike. Yeah. Good call, chat. You are very correct. That is a pun. My fault. Another Ral. Well, good news is we get to do it this turn, and we still got him. So it was a putt, but we are going to still win here. Tap land, opponent passes. So we just take down Ral, double it up, full control mode, lightning strike our opponent, double it, ping. I guess we don't even need to do this, do we? Yeah, I mean, I guess we will. Expansion explosion, lightning strike, ping, and yeah, opponent scoops it up. All right. Can we finish it off? Going to game 3, Jonestown Dixie Cup. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Pump bot should always be on. You gotta do exclamation point bot. I don't know why it worked for me and not for any of you. 0.82 punts per hour? That does not seem right. I'm sure we've punted way more than that. Yeah, I kind of want Narset too. I think we do. Narset. How do we find room for all this? Maybe we just can't play Shock. Let's cut Shock for Narset. Alright, try it like that. Try it like that. You should check out this sweet Hadana's Creatures list I made. Ew. Let me see. Board fit winner. Deckmaster, I believe, is working. Pump bot should always be on. If anyone needs pump bot on all the time, it's probably me. What do you think of Stramos in Modern? I think of getting it in paper has really improved in the new Mulligan. So it has improved. It actually did reasonably well with very few players, like 2 players, but they did do well at the Mythic Championship this weekend. So it has improved. It still does have issues. Like, it's still... If your creature gets killed on turn 2, your deck looks horrible. Or if you get Thought Seized on turn 1. So there is still risk to playing it. But it is way, way better than it used to be. Alright. Get rid of Electromancer. Can't let him untap with that. Pass the turn. You do great and have increased my enjoyment of MTG a lot. I appreciate you. Well, thank you so much, Barbarski. I definitely appreciate those kind words. We have Niv in the sideboard. This is best of 3. Land go. We don't really play best of one too often. Pretty much, I'm much more of a fan of best of 3 personally. Astroblaze, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, I think we're going to copy this. We actually do really want to hit our land drop. Well, okay. Bolt to the graveyard. Land? Okay, that was a lifesaver. We needed that land, and that worked. Whew! Expansion coming through. Favorite deck in War Standard so far? Decks that are incoming for videos shortly. There is some spice. I don't really want to tell you what they are, because I don't like spoiling the videos, but oh boy, you can do some crazy things with this format. The revelation for me was that we have an Eternal Witness and a Genesis Wave in Standard. Good God. With Tavio and Kamal's Heretic Vow, it is pretty insane. You can do some stuff. Yeah, let's Chemist's Insight. Draw some cards. Untap. Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, pass the turn. I mean, I feel like we're in decent shape now. Keep the threats off the battlefield. I guess a Niv would be bad if our opponent gets to 6 mana and can Niv us. That would get through all of our counters. And we don't have easy removal for it at the moment. Tamiyo is basically an Eternal Witness. Are 11 ticks going to be enough for today's budget Magic? I think so. Yeah, pass the turn. I believe so. I could probably look. Radical idea. Sure. Opponent untaps. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not quite, actually. It would be, but there's one somewhat expensive War of the Spark card, which keeps it from being enough, unfortunately. Barakan, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Pout it. Thinking. Charting a course. Sure. That is acceptable. No Phoenixes yet? No Phoenix. Alright. Chemist's Insight. Discard a land. Thank you for the cheer, faceless coward. What would you do if one day you woke and sweat mayonnaise? Huh. I've never thought about that before. Hopefully that day never comes. Oh, there's Ral. Well, play Sulfur Falls. Ugh. I think we gotta keep passing. I think we gotta keep waiting. Well, Niv. What if they Niv? Alright, maybe we Ral. I guess we can Ral. We have a new donation! Whoa, 2 new donations! But they can Ral. Their Ral's better. Alright, pass the turn. We're not going to Ral. We have a donation from Zazie. $25 donation. What do you think about the London Mulligan rule, seeing as it has been out a little bit now? Well, Zazie, thank you so much for the donation. Definitely appreciate it. That is a really tricky question. I actually am still not sure. I am actually really still not sure what I think. I think it'll be great for Standard and Limited. Modern, the format wasn't broken by fast combo decks this weekend at the Pro Tour Mythic Championship, so that is a benefit. On the other hand, is that it's hard to know what the future will hold. Now, we can't let that resolve. Ionize. So could it still be broken? We also saw some weird non-games with like sideboard cards, and opponent scoops it up. So I'm leaning more towards it being okay, but I'm still not 100% sold. Thank you so much for the donation. Also, donation from Bailey Gaming, $2 donation. Hey Seth, I asked you on Twitter a few times, but could I have a deck list for Izzet tokens list from your preview stream? The one with Saheeli and Murmuring Mystic. Thanks for the quality stream. Oh yes, I will get you that list right now. Thank you so much for the donation. All right. I mean, let's go. I think, since we've been streaming for a while already, I think we're just going to play this deck for the whole stream, and then the good news is we're back tomorrow, so even if we spend the entire stream on this deck, there will be more janky standard decks to play tomorrow. Rooker, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Trying to find that deck list for you. All right, yeah, here is the Saheeli list going in the chat now. Cuz Noodle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So yeah, probably just play this deck until we finish up the stream, and then tomorrow. So what's on the top of your list for tomorrow? Is there anything? What do you want to see most? What are you most excited for? What do you want to see most in War of the Spark Standard? Because we're gonna have a lot of these streams coming up. So what should we do next? I mean, Infinite Realm's been solid. We're 3-1. Maybe we can go to 4-1. The deck only has 23. Ooh, Soul Diviner. Spicy. Well, that will die. Please, no land. Ooh, Kefnet. All right, land go. Well, we got 4 drops. Good 4 drops. Mono Blue Phoenixes. Want to see Sacrifice. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing an Aristocrat style deck at some point. Opponent gets in, passes. Well, Mountain. I don't really want our opponent to start drawing cards. I also, let's just play Ral. If they draw a card, they draw a card. What's the worst that can happen? Play Ral, take up Ral, starts crying, looking for action. Land to the bottom, pass the turn. Amass, 5-color Niv Reborn, Planar-wide Celebration, Plane-wide Celebration. Starch Barkley, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Ooh, Massacre Girl's another good one. Oh, that's kind of a combo. You get to keep untapping your Soul Diviner to draw cards. That's cute. That is cute, I will say. Well, we don't really want that cuteness to continue. Play a Mountain. Ral's Outburst. Take Ionize. Pass the turn. I don't know what our opponent's doing, but it's kind of working. It's cute. Cardlock is a good one. All right. Well, now we know what they're doing. Why in the world is this playing Kiora? Oh yeah, this is over and a half. We are 100% dead. Ionize. Yeah, all right. Nicole Bolas is to fairy level of is broken. It is. I mean, it takes more colors and whatnot, but it is that strong of a magic card. What is our opponent doing? Why is there Cure in there? Is a ramp spell like a bad ramp spell? Or I guess maybe it's not a bad ramp spell, but I beat Simic Nexus with Dimir Kefnet. Ew. Why do people use Net Deck, Esper, and Best of One? Human scum. LOL, I mean, don't like them. I mean, people are trying to grind the ladder. I think Best of One is actually less diverse than Best of Three, so that might be part of it too. We saw at the Mythic Invitational, in Best of One, there's like two styles of decks essentially. It's either like very cheap, very fast aggro, or no creature, very controlling control. The middle ground is missing in Best of One at this point. Fable 19, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. So yeah, I think that's sort of yeah, Yeah, try it like that. I think that's sort of part of the issue with best of one. The middle's missing. Scared egg. We're getting married? Okay, sure. When's the wedding? All right, we got. This hand's fine. Not especially close to comboing, but it's reasonable. Land, go. Dreadhorde Invasion, I've seen it be very good for people. I haven't played with it yet in Constructed. I had it in a draft one time, and it was good. But I've seen people play it and have it be very good, and I've seen people play it and have it be very bad. Clev, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, let's... Yeah, we're going to graveyard. It's tempting because we already have one, so we're kind of close to comboing, but I don't think we can actually keep it there. Tequila Mockingbird MTGTV for the 10th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Will we see Mardu Aristocrat soon? Wow, opponent. Also, with the early scoop, will we play Mardu Aristocrats soon? It is on my list. I don't know exactly the color combination, but Aristocrats is high on my list of decks that I want to play. So yeah, so we will be playing Aristocrats at some point soon. Prophet Sage, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Have I tried Mono Black? I haven't tried. I mean, I played a while ago, the Chromatic Black deck that Ali Eldrazi built, but I haven't played a Mono Black deck since War came out. What are your thoughts of the Twitch Prime deck they gave away? Would be useful for new players to use on the ladder. So I haven't actually seen the deck list of it. I saw that they were giving one away, and it was a Boros deck, but I haven't actually seen it card for card. Actually, I should probably... How do you actually redeem it? I have Twitch Prime. How do I get my free Twitch Prime deck? Actually, I should probably... Is it out? If it is possible to redeem, we'll just we'll do it after we finish this match. Ultraviolet Tails. Input the code given. Where do you get the code though? Yeah, let's augur. Go digging. Well, hit an opt. Pass the turn. There's no new cards in it? Ew. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but Fearless Coward, welcome to the Fishbowl. Opponent's having some land issues. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Just click the crown of Twitch and it will provide it and put it in the store on Arena. Oh. New Twitch Prime loot. Okay. Do we keep Kefnet? We have so many 4-drops. Let's go bottom. We have a bunch of Rekindling Phoenixes if we get the lands. Untap, Mountain. Well, play the land. Go to combat. Attack. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Hit our opponent. Ral. Resolves. What is our opponent's hand? Just all expensive stuff? I think we might be getting the 4-1. Feskins, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Well, another explosion can go bottom. Pass the turn. They did disrupt our combo. What's our opponent got? Land, number 4, and, ooh, Kefnetta there. Oh, whoa, that is a lot of explosions. Many explosions. Well, Rekindling Phoenix. No attacks. Uh-oh. That's a Kefnet. Opponent's got the Kefnet. We have drawn every explosion. Nicole Bolas, the Ravager, well, we will discard an explosion. Opponent. Yeah, that's an issue. Opponent passes. Sulfur Falls. We'll play Sulfur Falls. Play Rekindling Phoenix. No attacks. The board is building up. What does our opponent have? Opponent. Gets in. Okay. Kill it. Another Nicole Bolas. They just keep coming. Well, get back Rekindling Phoenix. That's not the worst draw. Niv. Can we attack? Is it even worth it? Oh, this game has got crazy. We lose one. Yeah, we're attacking. Sure, you get to kill one. Go ahead. Opponent blocks. Drops to 13. We get the token. What's our opponent hit? Untaps. Big turn. Big turn. I'm afraid to land Nicole Bolas. That's the worst. Narset. That's not too problematic.
Open mind.
Ticks looking for a spell. I guess this does keep us from drawing extra cards, which is annoying. Kiora. Weird Planeswalkers. Phoenix returns. We draw a card. We ping our opponent. Oh, what do we do? Insane Adder, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber, Full Control. Rouse Outburst. Let's just Rouse Outburst Narset. Kill Narset. Take Chemister's Insight.
I shall miss your company.
Attack, attack. Opponent blocks. And blocks. Got rid of Nicole Bolas. Alright. Get the tokens past the turn. What do you got, opponent? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Eggrass Rampage. Okay. We draw a card. We ping our opponent. Do we copy it? Yeah, let's not. Sure. We will sack Augur Bolas. Should have pinged Kefnet so it would die. We didn't have damage, did we? Because of the Narset? Angrass Rampage. Ping our opponent. Now we'll definitely copy. Copy it. Draw a card. Ping our opponent. You will sacrifice your Kefnet. Got a turtle. Get it out of here. Opponent scoops it up and up to 4-1. We kind of crushed it with this deck. Not a bad performance. Kefnet was sweet just all around. This deck was pretty impressive, so I don't know. It seems like it's actually pretty legitimate. Now, before we stop streaming, I want to see how do I oh, hang on. I want to see if we can redeem this deck. Someone was asking about the free deck. How many of you are Twitch Prime? I mean, I assume like a decent number of you maybe are. Let's see. Magic Arena, get the code. Oh, Magic Arena, get the code. All right, let's see if we can redeem this and see what this deck looks like. So we got to go to the store. Redeem code. All right. So let's see what this deck looks like. So if you are a Prime member, you can do this for free. If you go to your Twitch, go to Little Crown, it should give you your own code. I'm on a different computer. I'm logged into the Goldfish account, which doesn't have Prime on my streaming computer. So I was using my other computer where I'm logged in on my Twitch account, which has Prime. So I couldn't actually copy and paste it. So let's see what this deck actually looks like. I assume it gives you the full deck. Boros Battalion. So what do you actually get in this deck? So it's kind of Boros aggro. Guild Gates for the lands. No sideboard. Normal M19 lands. So rare, you get a Response Resurgence. Legion of Light. One Aurelia as your mythic. Legion Warboss. Tajik. Justice Strike is playable-ish. Swiftblade Vindicator. Okay, so this is a deck where, I mean, you should redeem it because it's free value. If you're just starting out on Arena, you can play it and have fun with it and add to it. But I don't think, someone was asking if they could compete with this deck. I don't think you can compete with this deck. It would take a lot of upgrades. For example, so looking at this deck, probably the most similar deck that is actually competitive right now, or at least somewhat competitive, is Boros Feather, which is kind of similar, but you need more Aurelias, you need Feathers, Dreadhorde Canis. This deck is actually fairly cheap, though. This is close to a budget deck, 1 Gideon. So you should definitely redeem it, because it's just free value, but I don't think outside of playing it for fun that you would actually be able to compete with it, because it is kind of an intro level deck. This deck looks fun. This one definitely seems like we will be playing it in the future. Also, Play War Spark will get you 3 booster packs, so might as well redeem those as well if you have it. A guide for new players to upgrade that deck would be nice. That's actually a good idea, El Rotato, because I assume a lot of people redeem that, so that's actually a smart idea. I had not considered that. That's a very good idea. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they're giving it away, but it's not like a top-tier constructed deck or anything, so. Anyway, I think that pretty much wraps it up for our Monday afternoon stream this week. We will be back. Ooh, Landfall in Standard. Ooh. We'll be back tomorrow night, though. Only 25 hours away from our next stream. That looks fun. I really want to try a Landfall Proliferate Planeswalker deck. Play War Spark. Also, if you haven't done it yet and you're new to Arena, play Ravnica and play Allegiance. Will also get you 3 free packs. So if you haven't done it, you should definitely do it, because that's more free value. The Boros deck, you have to be a Twitch Prime member, and it gives you a unique code. I'm a Twitch Prime member and use the code, so it won't help anyone, but anyway, so reminders, everyone. If you missed anything, check out the replay YouTube, all the old streams. You can see our fun 4-1 finish, playing some sweet, sweet Infinite Ral combo. So if you've been wanting to go Infinite with Ral, I think the deck is at least reasonably competitive. Is it going to break Standard? I don't know, but the combo is pretty effective as a backup plan where you can play a normal game of Magic and then just randomly combo off. So yeah, check that out on the replay. Normal YouTube, Budget Magic tonight, featuring War of the Spark. Against Odds, Wednesday, War of the Spark. Krim will return to be making some more videos. A little bit dry with him being away at the Mythic Championship, but that'll be coming up. Top 10 videos for Standard and Modern Commander. So much stuff coming out. One more reminder that the sponsor of our stream today, if I can type sponsor properly, is Vector Dash. And Vector Dash is a way that you can play your video games, like Magic Arena, on your Mac. It is $19.95 a month, but you can get $5 off your first month. If you go to vector-.com/goldfish, you can also get a week free trial. So thank you to Vector Dash for supporting the show. And with that, everyone, oh yeah, merch page, if you're looking for another way to support, t-shirts, playmats, tons of sweet stuff, scoops, hero and jank. Anyway, everyone, that does it for tonight. So thank you so much for hanging out. It was a blast. It is so much fun. We'll be back tomorrow night for more. So have a wonderful Monday evening or night, depending on where you are. We went 4-1 with an Infinite Rowl combo. 4-1, and our one loss was the mirror. We lost the mirror, so our only loss was to ourselves, technically. So have a wonderful Monday, and we'll be back tomorrow night with another one. So until then, I love y'all. Have a great night, and yeah, see you tomorrow.